You're out camping, enjoying a warm summer night, when suddenly, ouch, you feel that familiar sting. You've just been bitten by a mosquito. Annoying, right? But here's something most people don't realize. That tiny, buzzing pest is actually the deadliest animal on Earth. No, seriously, mosquitoes kill more people every year than sharks, snakes, or even lions. Diseases like malaria, Zika, yellow fever, and dengue, all spread by mosquitoes, take over 1 million lives each year. And here's the kicker. It's only female mosquitoes that bite. They need the nutrients in blood to make eggs. So, how do we stop them? Spraying insecticides is one option, but that can harm other bugs we actually need, like bees. Plus, mosquitoes are getting resistant to some sprays. Scientists have been looking for better ways, and recently, a team from Virginia Tech might have found one. You might have heard of one cool method already, releasing sterile male mosquitoes into the wild. These guys don't bite, they just fly around and mate with females. But here's the trick. Because they're sterile, the females don't have any babies. Over time, fewer mosquitoes are born and the population drops. Sounds perfect, right? The problem is, producing only sterile males is tricky. It's expensive, time-consuming, and takes a lot of human effort to sort through the mosquito swarm. But now, thanks to some clever genetic science, that challenge might be solved. The Virginia Tech scientists have created a new system called DMARC, short for Differential Elimination of Marked sex chromosomes. Sounds complicated, but here's what it actually means. Imagine if you could tag mosquito DNA, like putting colored stickers on their chromosomes. That's basically what they've done. With these genetic markers, the scientists can make sure that only non-biting male mosquitoes survive to adulthood. The females, or any unwanted mosquitoes, just don't make it that far. No need to sort them by hand. No need for chemicals. It's all handled by the mosquito's own DNA. Even better, these males aren't genetically modified in the way you might think. No foreign DNA is added. The system uses natural and lab-created gene versions, or alleles, that already exist in mosquitoes. It's kind of like using the mosquito's own biology to outsmart itself. This is a big deal. DMARC could make it way easier and cheaper to produce sterile male mosquitoes in large numbers. And remember, these guys don't bite. Their only job is to find females and prevent them from reproducing. This approach can work hand-in-hand with other mosquito control strategies, said Jake Tu, University Distinguished Professor and Senior Author of the study. Our goal is to add to the growing toolbox of options available to fight mosquito-borne diseases in ways that make sense for different regions and communities around the world. Notably, the scientists tested whether these lab-raised males could compete with wild males for mates. And guess what? They held their own. That's important because if they're too weak or slow, the whole plan falls apart. But these males did just fine. Of course, the team still has more work to do. They need to make sure this method works not just in the lab, but in real-world environments where wind, weather, and wild mosquitoes can throw curveballs. But the early results are promising. So why should you care about mosquitoes and gene markers? Because this is science that could literally save millions of lives. It's smart, it's sustainable, and it doesn't rely on spraying chemicals everywhere. Plus, it shows how genetics can be used in ways that are both creative and life-changing. The next time you swat at a mosquito, remember, science is fighting back. And thanks to teams like the one at Virginia Tech, the world might just be a little safer and a little less itchy in the future. Don't stop here. Find out more. Visit the links in the description below for more in-depth information on the stories presented in this video. Or if you are a part of a wildlife organization doing something interesting right now, let us know in the comments.